4 minutes before sunset, and we see the sun is beginning to set from our perception behind the Isle of Wight. 3 minutes before sunset. And here, the very moment of our sunset. Half an hour after sunset, we're now approaching dusk, and we can see a couple of wandering stars, the luminaries in the sky. (1841) and the golden glow of dusk with twinkling wandering stars. 1 minute after sunset, nice flat horizon.
Now this is 7 minutes past sunset and it is extremely windy. And I've just lost my hat. Now 16:37, so this is the actual moment of sunset. Nice clouds, nice weather, very calm day, 12 degrees on the seafront. Beautiful sunset.
16:47. And those clouds in the distance now have a silver lining for tomorrow. A glow for tomorrow and a silver lining. Should be a good day. And I hear there are surprising things happening in America tomorrow too. 7 minutes until sunset on the 4th of November 2021.
Four minutes after sunset, and as we can see, the clouds are tinged with a burgundy colour, and we can see the silver lining on those clouds in the distance. So a nice promise for tomorrow. And so that's it, sunset for the 5th of November 2021. 6th of November 2021, and it's very windy again. And so we are now approaching dusk on Southsea Common, the 6th November 2021.
10 minutes until sunset. 8 minutes till sunset, and it looks to be another cloud sunset. We can see the water, the waves, and the sun's reflection. 5 minutes before sunset, and it's a good position to actually see the position where the sun is actually going down. Some 4 minutes before sunset. 14 minutes after sunset, and there's a red tinge on the horizon. Wonderful to see the moon. 21 minutes after sunset, and we can see our first wandering star in the distance. 16:47, and we have pink clouds. That's a nice horizon, wandering stars, and oh, the moon and another wandering star above it. 16:55, a good half an hour, 32 minutes after sunset.
The exact moment of sunset on the 12th of November 2021, and it's now 16:21.
Are the angular sun rays coming down from the position where the sun is. So we can see that here the angle of the rays are coming down this way, and over here the angles, the sun rays are coming down this way. 14:27, and again we can see the sun rays coming down.
6 minutes before sunset on the 15th of November 2021. Four minutes before sunset, that's 16:13 at the moment, and the sun will be setting at 16:17 tonight, and we can see where the sun will be setting well beyond the Isle of Wight in the distance, about in the middle of the Isle of Wight. Yes, so 15th of November 2021.
So here we are on the 17th of November 2021. And it's actually 2 days before the full moon. There was a bit too much cloud tonight to actually see the sun set, but at least we have a good view of the moon, even if it is an ethereal moon behind the clouds.
8 minutes before sunset. So here we are on the 21st of November. This is the actual moment of sunset. We won't be seeing the sun because there's so much cloud. From this vantage point, we can see the sun has set behind those clouds in the distance beyond the Isle of Wight. There's still a couple of minutes until the actual moment of sunset, the official moment. But according to the flat earth theory, the sun is not actually setting, it's just moving away from us on its circle. This morning we saw the sun rising over in this direction. Yes. Well, it was over here actually, somewhere. And it crossed the sky, low, making its circle, and now the circle is beyond our point of vision, our perception.
7 minutes before sunset, and what we've seen today is the sun rose up in the sky, and she's now setting beyond the Isle of Wight, and from sunrise to sunset, that is just part of the circle it has taken today, according to the flat earth theory. Just part of the circle. And now 5 minutes before sunset. Here we are, just 4 minutes before sunset. Sunset behind the Isle of Wight. Not forgetting that the sun was setting over in this direction next to that building, and 157 days later it's setting over here.
Nine minutes before sunset, which is at 16:06 tonight, and there's an interesting play of clouds and colour. We have the sun setting over in that direction, grey clouds, and light over there in that direction too. So very interesting play on colour tonight, even if we don't see the sun. So 4 minutes before sunset, which will be over there in that direction, but we have some light over here. Okay, now it's 4 minutes after sunset. Six minutes after sunset, that's 16:12, and we can see over there the glow of the sun on the clouds. So the timestamp is 15:52, coming up to 15:53. It looks to be a cloud sunset. Nice reflection on the water. So now we have less than 1 minute until the official sunset on the 28th of November 2021. A nice golden glow from the sun spread all around. So here we are, the moment of the official sunset. So here we are on the 29th of November. It's now 16:02 minutes. Just a couple of minutes before sunset on the 29th of November 2021. Just getting the last glow of the sunset. So here we are on the 1st of December 2021, and we're witnessing a cloud sunset well beyond the Isle of Wight, and the time now is coming up to 15:54, which means 8 minutes before the actual sunset. Beautiful skies. A nice day today. 15:54, a wonderful place to catch where the sun is actually setting behind the clouds, well beyond the Isle of Wight. It's now somewhere over Australia. Right. Or near Australia. Lovely glow on the water. Here we are at 5 minutes before the official sunset. So here we are on the 4th of December 2021. And it's actually 10 minutes before sunset. We can see roughly where the sun is over there. It's quite cold, it's blowing a gale. So 10 minutes till sunset, and we're here really to witness the new moon. So we won't actually see the new moon, but we can actually feel the atmosphere that is created by a by a new moon. 6 minutes till sunset and a lot of wind, and the sun is lighting up the clouds. 1600 hours on the 4th of December 2021, and this is the very moment of sunset. This is a December new moon sunset. Yes, obviously the moon has completely disappeared, which it does every month according to the flat earth theory. Yes, it does disappear. And so there we go, very moment of sunset. Now coming up to 11:55, that's solar noon on the 5th of December 2021, and we're overlooking the east end of the Isle of Wight in the distance there.
The waxing moon and a wandering star. On the 6th of December 2021. It's now past 4 o'clock.
1550 hours on the 7th of December, and this is a beautiful cloud sunset. We can see the rays of the sun coming out. There's a good 8 minutes until sunset, but beautiful fresh day, some wonderful clouds, and lots and lots, yeah, of rain. Oh, looking better now though. Sunset, cloud sunset on the 7th of December 2021. No sign of the moon, not surprising. So here we are, 15 minutes after sunrise. 15 minutes after sunrise on the 9th of December 2021. Some 13 minutes before sunset on the 10th of December 2021. And we're going to see it from some different angles this evening. 1550. And from this point, from this vantage point, not far from the bandstand, the sunset is due officially in 1 hour at 15:59 on the 12th of the 12th 15:15, and we can see the glow of the sun on the water. 18th of December 2021. Nice shot of the sun, just about 15 minutes until sunset. 18th December, just moments later. 15:49, just 10 minutes before sunset. And from here we can see Goport and Southsea, and we can also see the moon rising over there in the distance. 10:54, and we have a break in the clouds so we can see where the sun is for our solar noon shot, which will be in about 8 minutes. And we're near the castle on Southsea waterfront. So just over there is the castle, and directly above we have the moon. Yes, it's past the full moon stage. Right, and so we have a sunrise on the 22nd of December 2021, and the sun is now according to the Gleason map somewhere over the Arabian Sea. That's a small local sun, and it will be about 10 to 60 miles above the Arabian Sea, and that's where we can see it this morning. That's according to the Gleason map and the flat earth theory. Right, and yes, it will be setting over there following its trajectory. Yes, well, over there in fact, yes, just over there it'll be setting, following its trajectory along the Tropic of Capricorn, which we will see like this, going like this, and it will go down like that. Yes, over the town, which you can get to if you've got a ticket to ride. So, a nice moon shot this morning. The sun slightly obscured by clouds, but we can definitely see that the sun has got its hat on this morning. Now just 4 or 5 minutes away from sunset, the official sunset. So here we are for the very last moments of the sunset, cloud sunset, on the 26th of December 2021. It's now coming up to 15:53, I should imagine, without looking at my watch or looking at the phone. Yes. And the moon today, wherever it is, it's a waning gibbous moon at 53%.